What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the guy that is not as good as Dwayane Wade, Paul Pierce. And that's not really disrespect to Paul Pierce, because Paul Pierce was an incredible basketball player, just wasn't as good as Dwayane Wade, and it is literally a meme. But yeah, so Pierce is 6'7". He's got 20 Hall of Fame badges. One-man fast break, corner specialist, mid-range Jedi, bruiser, deep-range Jedi, limitless range, pickpocket, difficult shots, pick and popper, pick dodger, defensive stopper, tireless scorer, catch and shoot, pick and roll maestro, open and specialist, posterizer, post-spin ignition, acrobat, teardropper, relentless finisher, as well as 9 gold badges. He's got a 96 post fadeaway, an 80 post hook, 95 driving layup. He's got a 98 open shot mid, 98 open shot 3. He has got a 95 driving dunk and 95 contact dunk as well. 90 ball control, which is really good. He's at 82 block, 95 steal, so 95 shot contest, 94 steal, which is really good. Really good speed, ball, and acceleration. Even though there are a lot faster players, Paul Pierce definitely should not be this fast. But if you look, it's a fancy game mode. 97 lateral quickness, 97 on-ball defensive IQ. So Paul Pierce is completely locked down in this game. So yeah, the team we are running with is Lonzo at the 1, Jimmy at the 2, Pierce at the 3, Davis at the 4, and DeAndre Ayton at the 5. Off the bench, you're running with Worthy, Klay Thompson, Bob Pettit, Arvydas Sabonis, and Shaq. And then I'm going to put in, say, Vince Carter, PG, and let's just throw in Simmons to round off the bench. So yeah, this is a really nice squad right here, and should be obviously a really good team to build around Paul Pierce. He may look better than Dwayane Wade in this game, but most definitely isn't. And for all the Celtics fans in the comment section, I'm sorry, but it's true. But yeah, so Pierce should be quite a decent card. However, the one thing is that his release has been really poor. Like in 2K17, it wasn't great. However, releases weren't anywhere near as fast and as OP as they are this year, back in 2K17. And as the years gone on, his release just seemed worse and worse. But anyway, now it's gone to hot zones and his release, then we're going to get on to the game. So Paul Pierce got hot zones everywhere on the floor. Unfortunately, 2K did not speed up his release. I thought they might have done what they did with Kevin Garnett. So maybe they didn't feel that Paul Pierce's release was bad enough that they need to speed it up, because not enough people probably complained about it. The reason people complained about Kevin Garnett is we knew that there was a Kevin Garnett coming out. That leaner seems quite nice though. See? Not great going that way. See going this way? Okay, a little bit slow, but gets a decent amount of separation and not the hardest to time in the world. Arrow 3. Someone in my comments actually said to me, he goes, Arrow 3s go in less often than normal 3s. Arrow 3s literally go in 100% of the time. It's something that's programmed in the game, that when the ball comes flying out of certain shooter's hands, unless that shooter shoots like that normally, like Ray Allen or Shaq, it is literally a guarantee to go in. But yeah, so Paul Pierce, obviously that was an Arrow 3 right there. Ball hit the backboard, went in, and should be a solid enough card. Let's see what the fadeaway is like, because I know for a fact I'm going to have to go to that a lot, because it's going to be tough to get a shot off over people's faces, but that's not bad animation at all. I can live with that. Knock down this 3. Unlucky. So yeah, this card is decent, but anyway, now just Scream on 3, and now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against Kevin Durant, which is a really tough matchup for him, but if we can finish this game, it should be okay. He's running with a really weak power forward and center combo. That was a dumb shot. Let's go to Pierce. Connect off the screen. Leaner, green light. Let's go. Let's spin him. Good job, Pierce. Okay, he's gonna have to start doubling. Pierce is gonna take them inside. Let's go. 5 early points for him. Stop. The 3. Unlucky Pierce. Come on. Bounce back, but it wasn't that bad a release. Alright, back to 1 point game. Still early days. Still very early in this game. Ooh, in Ben. I was about to say fade away in Ben Wallace's face. That would have been very tough. Good pass right into Ayton. Easy dunk. Let's go. Forcing it through Pierce is probably going to lead to a very inefficient game. Fake. Gets an open fade. Green. Let's go, Pierce. Nice spin. Got him to fade. Full white. Good shot, Pierce. Let's go. That's just way too easy. Sabonis' fadeaway is unstoppable. Ooh, he's got Dwyane Wade. He's got Dwyane Wade. It's crazy though, 2K, as of right now, made Paul Pierce better than Dwyane Wade. Just disappointing. As a Miami Heat fan, that is disappointing. The basket. Good layup there by Worthy. Trying to double. Doesn't matter. Wide open Sabonis for 3. Knocks it down. And that is the game. That is the rage quit. So Pierce with a great start to that game. We are going to go and play some TTO now. So now we are playing Triple Threat Online with Paul Pierce. So considering how dominant he was in normal games, he should be equally as dominant, if not more dominant in this game mode. Okay, so we're playing against... Ooh, he's being guarded by Rondo, his former teammate. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Alright, so... 2 Celtics being guarded by each other. Except for the fact that one of them is significantly taller than the other one. And can just shoot fadeaways in his face. Good defense by Rondo, though. For 3, Paul Pierce can't hit it. That was a terrible release. Alright, if we keep releasing badly like that, we probably are not going to score many points or win this. Leaner, full white, very long release. Went in, but that is a really long release. Fade from deep, Paul Pierce hits it. Let's go. His fadeaway is nice. I gotta admit, Paul Pierce's fadeaway is really, really nice in this game. Like, so what do you guys think about cards like Pierce in my team going into the future? Do you guys think that 2K20 they're going to make the same? I'm going to call it a mistake, but I don't know if 2K considers it a mistake. If they're going to do the same thing where they great finish there by Pierce. Where basically they go and give like 80% of the cards super fast releases, whereas previously they didn't. Like in old 2Ks, Paul George probably had the best release in 2K18. And you can't even make that argument anymore. There's base 11, which was just broken in the game. Like, they started giving people cheesy park releases in my team. So I think the first was probably, obviously Kurolenko was out very early, but not many people really knew about that card because it took quite a while to get him. And there's only one version of Kurolenko in this game with base 11. Great fade by Paul Pierce. Got a really nice takeover there of Sharp Shot Creator. But Gugliotta, I think, was the first base 11 player that really became relevant. And I don't know, I think that if 2K do the same thing again by giving a load of new cards, new people that are introduced into the game base 8, when they don't even have that in regular rosters, I think it could make cards like Paul Pierce borderline useless in my team. Like, I know obviously I'm dominating this game, I dominated in the last game, but a good defender with a release like Paul Pierce's will manage to will bait you into shooting contested shots every single possession. Steal. 2. Bounce back. Hits it anyway. Let's go. Paul Pierce with 14 points. You got a 14-6 lead. But again, we are playing against a much smaller defender. And the one thing, like, Paul Pierce, it's not a bad card by any means. It's just, in terms of the elite cards, definitely the release leaves a lot to be desired. Leaner. Good shot, Pierce. Okay, they left him open. For 3. Not the best release in the world, but he hits it anyway. Let's go. Okay, that's open. That's limitless. That's green. And that is game. So anyway, that's the video. Paul Pierce is a good card. He's not like anything spectacular. Like, if you're comparing him to the rest of the opals in this squad, he's probably the worst of all these opals. Actually, no, he definitely is the worst of all these opals. But if he does end up being quite cheap, I have no idea what price he's going for. I have no idea what the market's like because the market's just broken right now. But if you guys are a massive Paul Pierce fan, I'm going to say he's borderline usable. A really good defender will render this card useless because of his release. However, you come up against a really good defender 1 out of every 25-30 games online, and Paul Pierce can be effective. He's got a really nice post game. He's fast. He can go to the basket quite well. When he's open, he can hit jump shots, but a slow release, not a good release either. Slow and difficult to time. But it's not like, there are worse releases in the game. I'm not going to say that it's just this absolutely like unusable, terrible release, but it's not a good one. So crazily enough, 2K In 2K, this guy is better than Dwayane Wade. I'm going to have to say that. As a Heat fan, as a massive Dwayane Wade fan, he's my favorite player since I was 10. I'm going to have to admit that in 2K, Paul Pierce is better than Dwayane Wade. In real life, that is definitely not the case. But I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm having to say this. I'm going to probably title this video, "This guy is better than Dwayane Wade in NBA 2K19 My Team." But, oh, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it that they made Paul Pierce better than Dwayane Wade. 2K, you better release an Opal Wade soon. And that Opal Wade better be better than this Paul Pierce. But, yeah. So anyway, that's the video. This is a really just solid, okay, decent card. Nothing special, not awful. And probably is going to be a little bit overpriced because he's Paul Pierce. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.